St Andrews is the home of golf, but the group gathered here was too busy taking swipes at each other to take time out for a walk on these famous fairways. The British Prime Minister was confident that a deal to finance green projects in the developing world could be reached, but the G20 finance ministers couldn't agree on how to split the costs.
We didn't get as far as we'd hoped today. We tried, but in the end it was difficult.
It's too bad that more progress could not be made around the table.
The Danish Prime Minister will host the United Nations meeting in Copenhagen next month. He came to Scotland to urge the group to find a way to help poorer nations cope with climate change.
It is obvious that we can't, achieve the final result in Copenhagen in terms of a new legally binding treaty which go into all details.
As the Danish Prime Minister left empty-handed, activists donned suits and ties and buried their heads in the sand to protest about the lack of progress on the environment. The European Union says it will take $160 billion to help the developing world fight global warming.
In Europe, we think that we have to give financial support to developing countries to fight against climate change.
Poor nations argue that even before the financial crisis, they found it hard enough to fund life's basics. They don't want to be made to pay for a climate that's changing thanks to the carbon emissions coming from rich countries. Emma Alberici, ABC News.